2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here are the Nuggets unloading from the team bus earlier on, anxious to get down to business with this road battle looming. What a fantastic look at the skyscrapers that make up the skyline here in the Cradle of Liberty. We're coming to you from Philadelphia. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. I think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying my time in the league." Kevin, back to you.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Will Barton is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Aaron Gordon. Then there's Green. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the 76ers. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Barton. Takes it inside. And Barton is going to throw it down hard.
An outstanding dunker. Give Barton chances to show off a little bit, and he takes full advantage.
Now, here's Maxey. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Embiid, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Morris passes to Green. Now, Jokic, guarded by Embiid, and that one's good. Jokic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy this size.
Now, here is Morris. And there's the pass to Jokic. Sinks that one from the post. Jokic has got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Barton outside. Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. Out to Morris. Launches a 3, sinks the triple.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Now, here is Harden. Harris, a beautiful reverse layup.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids, and certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Harden gets the bucket.
He will not settle for a long jumper if he can get points inside. Harden will take any opening he can get. He exploits what the defense provides.
Now, here's Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. Jokic, no good. The 76ers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And Morris throws it down.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Now here is Harris. Makes it off the glass. Harris has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
And Morris throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now here's Harden. From outside the arc, score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Passes it to Jokic. Releases from 15. It's hauled in by Harris.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And that one's good. Thibault.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Gordon, defended by Thibault. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Here is Harden after the Nuggets pick up 2. Here's Harris. Embiid trying to break loose, and the jam by Harris.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
That one goes in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 7.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. Trailing by 2. Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Gordon. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. And it's 6 points for Aaron Gordon.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The 3 from Harden. They get the rebound. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Hey, good luck trying to move Embiid off the block. If Joel has position, there's not much anybody can do to stop him.
Jokic, Green breaking loose, and that one's good. Jokic has got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. Philadelphia is gone on the long range in the first quarter.
It's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong. Skinny. Keeps his balance right where he needs it.
And he makes that one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Misses off the left eye.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Well, even when the defense is a little handy, Gordon is a pro at completing these drives.
And here are the 76ers now. Harden surveying the D. And the jam by Harden.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Harden's got a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. There's the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Barton outside. And a miss there on the triple. And the 76ers with possession. Harris kicks to Thibault. Back to Harris. Thibault finds Harris. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And that one's good. Barton.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Maxey. Drills the three-pointer.
Timeout.
Maxey's got 5.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
Danny Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for Maxey. Now here's Gordon. 10 points for him. Over Harris. The Nuggets with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 3. Milton in the corner. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Harden outside. Passes it to Milton. Clock at 6. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Oh,
wow. You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Porter dishes to Gordon. Poked away. Green with the block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
Nuggets trail. Porter with it. Pass to Campazzo. .104 left in the first quarter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now Harden. He's got 15. Harris outside. Launches it. And it's Denver with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And it's going to be out of bounds. the Nuggets will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Najee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out to the right wing. Campazzo. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Denver, Michael Porter's up there with Jermichael Green. And it's Campazzo in at the 1 spot. Denver shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his side. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good. Campazzo's got 6. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
The pass to Korkmaz. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Najee. Embiid with the steal. Now, here is Harden. He's guarded closer.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real.
So far, Harden having his way on offense. The defense has to try something different.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Passes to Najee. Green with the block. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Embiid kicks to Milton. Back to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. Second chance effort. And Embiid throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Denver calls timeout. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Porter.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Milton finds Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And they pick up 2. Porter's got 6.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Milton kicks to Harden. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Campazzo, the pass to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
Over the last few years, I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
From 13. No good off the back of the rim. The 76ers leading by 3. And here is Milton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now here's Harden. Shot clock at 6. Back to Milton. And they double up Embiid. Takes the 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
To the inside. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Milton. Inside, Embiid. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Denver calls timeout. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Harden. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Jokic.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Here's Korkmaz. Jokic defending. And that one, good. Korkmaz has got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the 76ers. And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Outside, Green. The pass to Jokic. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 6. Green finds Morris. There's the drive, and Morris throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out. Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Morris passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
Feeds to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Passes it to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And they double up Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Barton against Embiid. Morris finds Jokic. The kick out to Barton. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Green. Now, here's Maxey. Jokic defending. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Korkmaz passes to Maxey. Here's Embiid. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Denver.
I remember watching Embiid in college. You know, he was hurt that one year he played in college, so you didn't see a lot of him. But his development has absolutely been incredible. He didn't just get better over the course of the season. A lot of times he'd improve over the course of a single game and even within a game.
First one falls for him. Harris is checked in for Danny Green. And a switcher also for Denver. Gordon's checked in. And Embiid drops them both. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Tipped away. One-on-one here. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And Morris throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And it goes down 2 points. Morris has got 13 points.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jokic against Harris. And the layup's good off the glass. 12 points for him.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Bounce pass from Morris. Here's Jokic. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Thibault. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Harris against Green. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Gordon, and it's Denver scoring again.
Gordon's jumper really looking good, showing you how dangerous he is from the mid-range.
Now the pass to Embiid. There's 37 seconds left in the first half, and he drops it in from the low post.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
And Jokic slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Barton surveying the floor. Over Maxey. James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. James Harden was the man in the first. He ended up with 24 points, 5 assists, and 1 block. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
They're running the offense beautifully this one. Working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
And Kenny, what did you think about Denver?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in?
Oh, goodness! Where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful.
What a punch.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The confidence Jokic has is impressive, as is his skill level. He knows he can get it done on the drive pretty much whenever he decides to drive.
Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Gordon. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Morris, left side. Over Maxey. Morris, no good. Philadelphia leading by 9. From deep. Harden's shot is off. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Barton outside, kicks to Morris. Embiid against Jokic. Back to Morris. 4 on the shot clock. For the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Harden against Gordon. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
The free throw drops for Embiid. The Nuggets trailed by 10. Driving to the basket. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Harden with it, and he has 28 points for the game. Stolen. Here's Najee, guarded by Embiid. It's stolen by Milton. And the basket is good. He's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Porter, over Harris. The Nuggets with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Timeout. Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the 76ers making a change here. Green's checked in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Milton, and he banks in the layup. Milton's got his second basket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Gordon, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
You know, sometimes it's that simple. Just get it up in the air and let Harris do the rest of the work.
Knocked loose. Here's Porter. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
The three from Harden connects from three-point range. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Here's Najee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's good.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the jam by Harden.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
The Nuggets trailed by 14. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Pass to Najee. From 17 feet out, James Harden with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Embiid kicks to Harden. 5 to shoot, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lob pass to Gordon. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
The pass to Gordon. Over Harris, and he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers leading by 16. Harden the pass to Harris. That one drops for him.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
The 76ers making a switch here. Korkmaz is checked in. Green is checked in for the Nuggets.
Tobias Harris. Shoot.
That's good from Harris.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
He takes it in. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Pass to Green. Here's Harden on the wing. Passes it to Milton. Down low and stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Pull-up jumper. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
The Nuggets trailed by 21. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Green. Up top, Porter, guarded by Green. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? And Gordon with the lay-in. Good. Gordon's got 23.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Harden bounce pass. Harris draws the double. And the pass to Korkmaz. And the three ball is good. Korkmaz has got 5 points so far.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
The drive by Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Look at Gordon knife through that defense, getting ahead of steam on his way to the basket and flushing that dunk home.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 3. That's his first personal foul. Third team.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
James Harden.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Free throw drops for Harden.
You know, right after making the finals in 2012 with OKC, James Harden was traded to the Rockets and transforming from 6th Man of the Year to MVP and blossoming into a megastar in the NBA.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for the 76ers. Harden hits them both. 1:46 left to play in the third. Pass to Jokic. Over Harris. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
You know, Jokic is a solid shooter from the mid-range, and he doesn't need that much space to get his shot off because of his size and high release point.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Now, here is Morris. Defended by Milton. Jokic draws the double. And the foul called on Korkmaz. That is his first foul of the game. Maxey's checked in for Shake Milton.
Now into the lineup for your 76er.
Morris outside. And Green slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Here's Morris. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris up top. Driving in. Shoots. Harden can't hit. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Morris looking over the floor. And Morris throws it down.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, out with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
And pushing it up, here's Denver, here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Well, sprinting up the court aggressively, Barton seizing any opportunity to get scores in these situations.
Harden outside, got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Green is out there with Jokic, and it's Morris in at the point. Passes to Thibault. Six to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. The Nuggets trailed by 20. Pass to Jokic. Over Harris. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Morris. Morris has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Barton against Harden. Power down with both hands.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Now, here is Morris. He's covered closely, and Jokic slams it in.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Harden the pass to Harris. Over Jokic. Harris misses. The Nuggets trailed by 18. On the wing, Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the jam by Harden.
Superb body control from Harden. And he's driving inside the defense. Doesn't really have much they can do to stop him.
Now the pass to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Harden the pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And you look at Harris, he's really improved as a scorer. He's become a go-to option due to how efficient he is putting the ball in the basket.
Pass to Jokic. Now the feed to Green. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Oh, Porter in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Korkmaz. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air. You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Jokic kicks to Barton. Jokic trying to free himself up. And Will Barton good for 3.
3 points.
Barton's got 9 points here in the second half. Harden against Barton. To the left wing. Barton against Harden. Here's Harris. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Timeout called the 76ers. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply. and effectively. He once said a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Embiid, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Defensive foul. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, James Harden. At the line for one.
Free throw drops for Harden. The Nuggets trail by 16. Morris passes to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Here he goes, and that one is stuffed right through.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And Barton throws it down.
And when Barton catches fire, he keeps after it. As well he should. I mean, he wants to score as much as possible when he's rolling like that.
Barton with it. Now defense. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And Embiid with the block. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Morris passes to Jokic. To the middle. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist by Jokic. 8 points for Jeff Green.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Bobbed up there for Embiid. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Harden. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Passes it to Jokic. Count that one. Jokic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Count it.
Harden is as steady as falling rain. I mean, so consistent. Beautiful shooting form, a brilliant scorer.
Morris dishes to Gordon. Back to Morris. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Pass to Embiid. And here's Maxey. Off target with his three.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Green breaking loose. Count it. Good. Barton's got 26 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
teardrop shot. It's laid in by Harden. And the 76ers lead by 18.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jumper.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 22 is their biggest lead.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Jokic passes to Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 23 points in the game.
And Jokic is one of the best passing big men in the game. He has a great feel for when to dish the rock.
Harden against Barton. Shoots. Harden, no good. The Nuggets trailed by 18. Jokic on top, guarded by Embiid. Shot from 6. In deep, Jokic drops it in. Jokic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Like a fierce two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
The 76ers making a switch here. Milton's checked in. There's the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Here's Harden. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Harden's got 58.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
And Embiid with the block. Now here's Milton. Covered by Morris. They get it back. Milton's shot is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And it's Gordon missing. The 76ers leading by 22.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Aaron Gordon.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Rejected by Harris. Now Harden. Back to Embiid. And that's off the glass and in. Embiid's got 39.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Another bucket. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Morris dishes to Gordon. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the layup falls.
And the release on the jumper from Gordon is just pure. A lot of that hard work paying dividends. I'd like to see him drain these looks more often.
Now, here is Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks, guys. James, you had it going. How confident were you all offensively?
just trying to do whatever it takes to win. Like, honestly, if I got to score a lot of points tonight, teammates were making shots, they were playing hard. It was a great team effort. Whatever the team needs me to do, I'm willing to do.
Everyone was clicking tonight, man, and it showed. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.